my god, why do I feel like I fucked this up? Why do I feel so freaking fat? Okay. Who texted me? Okay, so. Do I look good? No, I never freaking look good anymore. I need to retire. Everybody keeps telling me I need to retire. I'm like, excuse me, excuse you. Why do I need to retire? I could go some more. 6 times 6 equals 84. Oh my god, I love my plant. Oh. Okay, anyway, so this is gonna be a mukbang, right? So obviously I already started because I suck. So I need to suck more. You know what I'm talking about? This is my mukbang. It's just chicken Alfredo with some cilantro on the top. I did that. I cooked this and I put the cilantro on the top because, oh my god, it tastes so much better with the cilantro on the top. So, let me have a bite because even though I already had a lot of bites. Why can you see my back rolls on this mirror? I don't know. Do y'all ever eat food and then some food gets stuck in like your gums right here or up here, and then throughout the day you're like, No? Just me? Oh. Okay, so anyways, I'm a big fan of Coca-Cola and carbonated drinks, but you know what? I've been trying to say no to those because I want to look good. I want to look good. I'm tired of looking like a freaking blob, you know? So here's my water bottle. It's reusable. If this flag offends you, you need a history lesson. And that's just that. I drink one of these a day, at least one of these a day, and sometimes I do 2, sometimes I do 3, but at least once a day. Now mind you, I'll drink one of these every day until I stop for 1 day, and then I won't drink it for like 2 days, and then I'm like, I'm so dehydrated. Why? And then I'll start drinking water. Water is the best. And you know what I put in here? I put a little packet of Benny fiber, if you guys know what that is. Benny fiber is, it just helps you get fiber. It's just like a little packet you put in your water. It dissolves in there and then it just helps you regulate. And I feel like I always need that. So I put 1 packet in here. I got it in bulk at Target. So that's that. And what else? Let me have another bite. I like to chew my food very good. It helps me digest it better. Should do like what other mukbangers do, like. Like that. So today I have an appointment at the doctor at 2. It's currently 11:22. I have an appointment at the doctor's because I think I have hernia. And every time I tell the doctor I think I have hernia, she says, "What?" I'm like, "Hernia." She's like, "What?" But apparently white people, they don't say hernia like how it's spelled. Y'all ever hate that? Like you say something how it's spelled and then they're like, what? Like, hernia. Hernia. You say hernia. But I'm reading it. It says hernia. But they say hernia. Hernia. I don't know. So I told her I have hernia, and she's like, what? I'm like, I have hernia, and she's like, what? I'm like, HERNIA, and they're like, hernia. I'm like, yeah. And like the worst is like last time I went, I told her like I have hernia, right? And then she's like, oh, hernia. I was like, I hate that. Like, I hate that. Like, why you have to say it so loud? Look, hernia is nothing to be ashamed of. Many people can get it. There's so many ways to get it, and it's very common, and the procedure to fix it is literally like 10-minute operation, so it's not a big deal. But I just don't like people knowing that stuff about me. Like, oh, she has hernia. Like, oh, like where? You know, I don't want people like, she has hernia. You know what? I just don't like, oh, a girl with a fat ass. She have hernia. No, I don't want people knowing like that I think I have hernia, you know? So when she said that, I was like, yeah, hernia. And then she was like, oh. And then she like went down a couple notches. She went down like 10 cents of volume. You know what I'm talking about? Like, oh my God. Literally, like, I didn't want anyone to know. So anyways, I have an appointment today, and she told me like, oh, so, well, that's like when I told her I want to make an appointment, right? And she was like, oh, okay, well, you don't seem like you're in that much pain for the hernia, so I'll reschedule you for next week. And I was like, because all she's gonna do is press down on my stomach. Like, why couldn't you just press down on my stomach right there? Like, why do I have to make an appointment for every little thing? And my friend told me that they do that because they want to get like money every single time they see you, instead of like one time you go there and they treat you and then you're gone. You know what I'm talking about? But I'm like, okay, you know. So anyways, my appointment was like 5 days later, so I was like, okay, whatever. And honestly, like, I don't have pain, it's just a lot of bloatation, and I feel like there's something because every time I push it, which you're not supposed to do, I just feel like it bounces back up. So I might have hernia. I'm not scared if I do or if I don't, but today I'm gonna find out. I'm gonna find out. But yeah, that's the mukbang for today. Oh my god, should I do this with you guys a little bit more often? My mom would always hit me, beat me, anything, like, because I used to eat and talk. Like, I used to think like eating time was like time, you know what I'm talking about? Eating meant like talking, aka not eating, and then everyone's finished and then you're like left with your food. Your mom would be like, shut up and eat. And then she's like, that's why you always get full fast, because your stomach is full of air. I'm like, I don't know if that's how it works, but yeah. I do get full fast, but yeah, I'm still fat. God, I don't like chicken. I swear to God, like, I'll always say this, like, I don't like meat. I like to watch a lot of girls on YouTube who also don't like meat. And my husband's always like, you just want to be like them. I'm like, no, in general, I don't like meat. Like, even now, I'm telling you, like, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't like meat. Certain occasions I do, but I don't like it. It tastes weird. It tastes weird, and then I feel like I put a face to it. You know what I'm talking about? Oh my God. I'm gonna have hernia. My mom has hernia. I think one of my uncles has hernia. So today is the 26th, so hopefully our food that we just paid like $100 for, like, hopefully it lasts us like for a while, because we literally spend so much money on groceries, and I'm telling you, I'm the cook in the house. I don't let anything go to waste. Nope. So it's not even like we're letting things go to waste or something. No, like, we eat everything in this house. Like, I wish I could grow my own like cilantro, spinach, kale. Believe it or not, I don't have a good green thumb for stuff like that. For this one, yeah, because all I have to do is water it, but I don't know why I feel like the other ones. Oh my god, I just got asked if I could babysit. I always say yes because I babysit like 3 kids at the same time, right? They're all like brothers and sisters. It's like 2 boys and 1 girl. The girl is like 6, one of the boys is like 5, and the other boy is like 8 months. Oh my god, I love them. I adore them. I want to be their godmother, you know, like if anything were to happen, like I would love them and have the best interest in the world for them. Like sometimes we're playing and they fall and they scrape their leg and they just come for me, like looking for love, and I hug them and I cradle them. And sometimes like their mom works late, so we like watch TV on the sofa and we cuddle, and like one of the boys, he likes to fall asleep on me, and then I hold him, and then sometimes like they piss me off, and I always tell them like, I don't know, I just talk to them like if they were my little siblings or if they were my child, you know, like I talk to my dogs in a really loving, in a very loving way, and also like I mean I discipline them in a loving way too, you know what I'm talking about? And I don't know, like I joke with them kind of like how I joke with my dogs, but that's because I really am close to my dogs. I don't know. I don't want to be like, oh yeah, the kids are like my dogs. What the fuck is that? Someone's at my door. Someone's at my door. Someone's at my door. Someone's at my door. Someone's at my door.